fear. Trump Gaza is finally here. Trump Gaza shining bright, golden future, a brand new light. Feast and dance, the deal is done. Trump Gaza number one. Trump Gaza shining bright, golden future, a brand new light. Feast and dance, the deal is done. Trump Gaza number one.
Technology is becoming more advanced. The issue of artificial intelligence, or AI, having advanced creation capabilities is a real problem. This is especially true with AI that can create human faces and voices with ease, which could be called a deepfake. Some of these can be so realistic that they are considered to be defamation or slander if they are without the person's consent.
Trump, you ready?
I was born ready. You ain't ready for these hands, Sleepy Joe.
Joe, you ready? Joe, wake up, goddammit. How can you fall asleep before 1v1 Trump?
What game is this?
Saitama Battlegrounds. Now get ready.
I want to eat blueberry pancakes.
Oh, hell no, man. If you can survive for more than 5 seconds, I'll order you some blueberry pancakes.
Go.
Looks like you're not getting any blueberry pancakes today. Serious punch.
Tell me, Orange Man,
Oh.
do you bleed?
What the?
You will.
Ain't no way, dog.
The moment you told Joe that you would order him some blueberry pancakes was the moment your fate was sealed.
Where are my blueberry pancakes?
AI presidents play Roblox is peak internet. But just imagine if a fake video had you dropping slurs in a Roblox chat. Try explaining that in your next interview. Deepfakes do something negative, which could leave very bad consequences for the person that is imitated. Just imagine that someone had a bad experience with you and then asks AI to create a video of you majorly embarrassing yourself, causing you to lose your job. It would suck.
Used for defamation have serious consequences for both individuals and society. For private citizens, especially women, they are often weaponized as non-consensual pornography, leading to emotional harm and damage.
We'll call the voters use an AI voice of President Biden to tell them not to vote in the New Hampshire primary, and
how it's being used in politics.
You blame me for interfering with your democracy, but I don't have to.
An era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying.
Do you think does this sound like you?
It does sound like me.
Tonight, a stark warning that artificial intelligence could lead to the extinction of humanity.
Artificial intelligence has become one of the most transformative technologies of our time. From virtual assistants like Siri to content recommendation algorithms on Netflix and Facebook, AI has woven itself into the fabric of our daily lives. However, as AI capabilities continue to advance, ethical concerns around its development have entered mainstream debate.
Struggle to keep up, as defamation laws were not designed for the speed or realism of deepfakes. Public figures such as politicians also face risks where videos can falsely depict them saying or doing harmful things, which can sway public opinion or damage their careers. On a larger scale, deepfakes erode trust in media and institutions. This makes it harder to separate truth from misinformation, which fuels polarization and public confusion. As the technology becomes cheaper, more accessible, and easier to use, the potential for harm grows, especially with updates to laws and stronger digital literacy.
You'd be wondering, why does this keep happening? One of the core reasons is that it's so cheap and yet has such a large effect. According to NPR, it costs a couple of dollars and 8 minutes of your time to simply ask an AI to create a deepfake of an image that you import. Due to its low-cost nature, it can be easily used as a weapon, such as with political ads. Essentially, political opponents can create videos of each other in order to make the other seem worse, but this comes at a cost. This cost is known as truth decay, which refers to how it becomes more difficult to distinguish fact from fiction. It is because of things like human greed that the system of deepfakes stays in place and continues to become a problem.
Some may believe that AI and deepfakes are a good tool because they are of the belief that it allows humanity to test out the limits of artificial intelligence for future advanced use. But what they fail to account for are the great detriments to society through the wide access citizens have to AI. Due to the fact that the structures of our current law systems are not equipped to handle deepfakes and AI for the great potential of misuse that comes along with it. The ability for AI to create art, write, make videos, fabricate voices allows for many individuals to be harmed by this and also not feel inspired to create their own works, which leads to the question, at what point will work stop being human-made?
Fakes are more than just high-tech pranks. They're low-cost, high-impact tools that can ruin reputations, sway elections, and make it nearly impossible to trust what we see online. The laws haven't caught up, and most people still believe what shows up on their feed. That needs to change. We need smarter policies, better media literacy, and a habit, both federally and individually, of double checking before clicking the share button. Because in a world where anyone can fake a video of you robbing a bank or worse, singing bad karaoke, being skeptical and having a better policy isn't drastic. It's necessary.